As a redhead, some of you might know, it's very difficult to try to get the ladies. So what I had to do, I had to be very sneaky. I had this girlfriend that I dated, and I wasn't allowed to kiss her or hug her or hold her hand around her parents because her dad was part of the Cuban mafia and, you know, did a lot of the drug thing and the gun. And the reason I knew was not that I saw the drugs or guns, it was because he had this chest of hair that was like an oak tree. It stuck out, it was like a bush, and I had nightmares about it. I literally would wake up sweating, thinking that maybe one of the chest hairs was stuck in my teeth. Yeah, it was disgusting. That's why it was a nightmare. That's why they have that word. And so what I would have to do is every night that I wanted to see her, I would have to wait for her parents to go to sleep, and I would sneak out my house, and I would sneak over to her house in the middle of the night. This is me sneaking. I want to be very visual so you guys know what I'm talking about. Hold on, it was a really long walk. And I would get to her house, and I would knock on her window, and I'd wake her up, and I would sneak her outside, and we would go down to the beach where we both lived, and I would hook up with her all night long. And so, yeah. We would just keep hooking up until either the cops came or the sun rose, and at that point, I would sneak her back to her house, and because I am a gentleman, I would dust the sand off of her feet, and then I would just kind of launch her back into the window. And then I ran home literally as fast as I could because I was so excited that I was hooking up with a girl all night long. And I was able to pull that off for the longest time until her dad decided to be a We the Kings fan. And he Googled us, he Googled We the Kings, and a YouTube video came up of me saying this exact story on stage somewhere in the UK. And I just never thought it would get back to him, so needless to say, I'm officially single. And I wrote that song all about it. If you guys know it, you can sing along. It goes a little something like this. I couldn't sleep last night, I walked alone on the beach where we always used to go when we couldn't look up at home. I thought of you when the time we jumped the fence, poolside slipped down with the right end, and the cops chased us again. Alright, sing with me. When you were mine, you know that we had it all in front of us. You were the one I wanted to love, but you only turned to one you lost. I couldn't get enough. You were everything that's bad for me. Make no apologies. I'm crushed, black and blue. Did you know I'd do it all again for you? That was beautiful. Let's try that again. Here we go. Tuesday dressed up in designer drugs, dedicated to the one I always loved, the one who really messed me up. I let you take the wheel at the driver's seat, strapped in so you get the best of me, and now it's left all the memories.